for you and about you. Visit healthmark.com for the locally owned pharmacy near you. 7816.
Rush Limbaugh, weekdays from 10 to 1 on News Talk 670 KBOI.
I'm John Bash. This is the John Bash Show. Mitt Romney, the unsuccessful candidate for the presidency in 2012 and the unsuccessful candidate for the nomination for the Republican Party in 2008.
Hi, I'm John Erickson Tata, and sometimes thinking about visiting someone's home for the first time access.
You should never miss us. Don't miss it. Why?
I don't know.
Because we're on iHeartRadio.
The idea, the very concept,
This is bound to happen.
a historic moment here.
This is strength testing. How did you find out? Search FSR.
Just repeat it.
FSR.
This is repeated as many times as necessary.
See how easy that was?
I think it's just pretty simple.
I agree. We are Fox. This Saturday, the UFC takes center stage on Fox as a shot at the title fight is on the line when hometown favorite Alexander Gustafsson takes on Anthony Johnson. Live from Sweden. Coverage begins at 8 p.m. Eastern, only on Fox.
It's a long time. She's been left you. We're down to DAUPHIN. Step 2.
Your everyday source for news, weather, sports, community events, and lots of music. We're the Parklands Band.
7:30.
730 CKDM.
Yeah, girl, been digging on you.
When Radio Was is presented by Radiospirits.com. This is your announcer, Bart Taylor.
WBBM and HD Chicago. WCFS-FM and HD1 Elmwood Park, Chicago. News that matters around the clock. Breaking news at any time. From the MB Financial Bank Studios. MB means business. This is Chicago's all-news station. News Radio 780 and 105.9 FM. WBBM.
Coming up in the next half hour on News Radio, WBBM, an overpass collapse on Interstate 75 in Cincinnati killed a construction worker.
I'm Jason Page, NBC Sports Radio. All your scores at NBCSportsRadio.com.
Uplift with Jason Page on NBC Sports Radio, where every game is game. And now it's Uplift with Jason Page.
Another hour starts right now on NBC Sports Radio and the NBC Sports Radio mobile app 855-623.
It's far from over. This is a couple seconds of my life. It doesn't define who I am.
Nelson hopes to play college football again. He'll be eligible in the fall. You can see the rest of the interview at WCCO.com. An amazing rescue in Isani County last Friday afternoon.
It wasn't easy rescuing the 53-year-old Anoka County man.
WCCO.
The weather watcher is green. It'll be cloudy overnight with a low of 29 degrees. Light snow today with a high of 32, low 24. Cloudy on Wednesday, high 30 with a low of 19. Overcast again on Thursday, high 27 and a low of 20. Average highs and lows 24.
On the road, I tend to get out and at least get some type of food that's from there and walk around an antique store or some type of shop nearby.
Well, there's lots of history made right here in the countdown. This week, our cultural troubadour does his part by occupying survey slot number 26. Here's Eric Pasley.
She don't love you, she's just lonely.
Eric Pasley as our biggest climber of the week, up 7 notches from 33 to 26, and She Don't Love You. Nice going, Eric.
Number 25.
And here's a guy working on his third top 40 hit. Both of his first two reached the top 10. One went all the way to number 1. Kind of far. Guy walks into a bar.
The joke's on me, it ain't funny, everybody. Did you know sexual prime is not between 18 and 30 as the myth implies? Satisfaction actually peaks between 40 and 50. A fun fact from a little more interesting. We hear from you next on Overtime here on Sportsnet 960 The Fan.
This is CFAC 960 AM, Sportsnet 960 The Fan, from Calgary, Alberta. Owned and operated by Rogers Communications.
It's 2015, and your Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram dealer is not only coming out first, they're coming out swinging with deals too big to ignore.
Today's country, 1050 CJNB.
The Utah Honda dealer near you is ready for you to come in and take a test drive today.
KSL FM Midvale, KSL Salt Lake City, KSL News Radio 102.7 FM and 1160 AM. Utah's news, traffic, and weather station.
The European Union Monday called on Arab countries to join them in an anti-terror alliance, boosting cooperation and information sharing after the deadly terror attacks in France and Belgium.
Country favorites, AM 1190.
Siente el máximo poder de la radio. La raza. 1400 y 1470. La madre de todas.
This means a plan from Blue Cross and Blue Shield, maybe. Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Illinois. Through it all.
We didn't have time for it. We didn't have time to talk about it. It did not make the show. It had to go. Maybe next time. I don't know. This is the end of the show. We gotta go. The end of the show. Go.